Alright guys, it's almost Halloween, which means it's time to play with big dead things, or big fake dead things. So anyway, I'm going to show you a really quick build that I did. I used a fake skull and a little bit of wood, some expanding foam, some automotive grade primer, and a little bit of common sense, some masking tape and a hot glue gun and a wig. Just simple crap you can get anywhere. So anyway, the whole trick to this is drill a hole in the bottom of the skull so that you can stick him on a pike. Create a little pike with some wood to hold it still so you can, use it for your build. Put a screw through the top of his little melon so he doesn't wobble around. And then twirl the wig, the hair around like into a little ponytail, but little. Cut them off with scissors, put hot glue on them and stick them in and do like a hair wave, like a really bad hair wave, like doll's hair, but just do it everywhere so that you can cover it up with that. Then what you want to do is use the expanding foam. And when they say expanding foam, they are not fucking kidding. It expands like nobody's business. So what you want to do is try not to pull the trigger too hard. Just spray it on without using a lot of it, all over the place. Put it everywhere. And this is time sensitive, so you've got to do it, accordingly. Go all around the hair, go all over it. Go up and down the post, the wooden structure, so that you create a neck. And use good common sense, but you wind up unloading the whole can on this project. Go all over it. And then before you can get this crap off your hands, because God forbid if you do get it on your hands, you'll never get it off, is you need some kind of a dowel rod. You could use a pencil or a straw or maybe some like utensils out of the kitchen, like plastic knives or forks. You need something, and you're going to wind up throwing them away and using them up, so get a few of them. So what you want to do is scratch the surface of the fresh expanding foam. Once it skins over, you want to kind of penetrate it and manipulate it so that you create striations and big, mushy areas and whatever. And you just get creative with it and get that gooey crap all over the place. And let that skin over just for a little while. Then you want to use the primer, the automotive grade primer. I use a red iron oxide just because of the color and the fact that it's primer. And most products that that come out of a spray can, if they dry flat like primer or flat paints, that means they have powder in the bottom. So you want to turn this rascal upside down, break the ball free, and shake that thing within an inch of your life for like literally 5 minutes before you use it. Always pick out something that has a spray nozzle where you can change the dimension of the spray itself. If it has this type of nozzle, I'll show a picture of it. There's a little tiny square wedge in the front that you can spin, and that's how you can create your fan. Your fan can go vertically or horizontally. If it just has a round aperture, then it just sprays round, and you get runs and all kinds of problems, and it's usually crap paint. So anyway, spray it liberally, use your fingers, put some gloves on, pull the hair up out of the way, and try to go around the hair as best you can until you get this thing completely in that red iron oxide kind of color. Because like I said, it's for a few reasons. Not only that, it will be aggressive to the foam and create defilades and curdle and really make it as raunchy as you could want it to be. So it adds to the character. And you got to do all this, relatively quick. You just go one after the other. Don't leave this stuff to sit overnight. Just stay on it. Be prepared. Have a garbage can with you and some stuff to clean your hands. You can use nail polish remover. Just steal it from your girlfriend or your wife. They won't mind. Right. So anyway, you want to have something nearby to clean your hands, definitely, with this crap. So once you've got it all in primer and it's all, all red, as red as you want it, all the way around, up, down, and sideways, take some fake blood. Whether you use some kind of paint, which is what I like to do. I use automotive clear, and then I put the stain in it, the actual pigment that creates paint. I put like a red in there, which would be like a candy apple, so it's really expensive, but it dries beautifully. But you can find a million recipes online for fake blood. But once you have it in the primer, you're ready for blood. And I put it in a squeeze bottle. I use like a hair dye type of squeeze bottle that you can get from any hair salon there. You can find them just about anywhere. Fill it up with that and spray it all over the place and, just let it run off. But since I'm using another hard chemical, which is aggressive to the foam, it curdles it as well. So I'll take some pictures of it and let you see what it looks like once it's fully dried. And in its fully dried state, it still remains shiny. And it will remain shiny for a long time. And that's really all there is to it. Just get creative with it and try not to use chemicals that are too dangerous. And for God's sakes, read the instructions. Don't just go throwing this stuff all over the place and go, why didn't you tell me this was going to happen? Don't be stupid. Read the instructions and have a happy Halloween. Thanks, and remember to check out Bad Seeds, my movie. Yay! See you guys.